Yo, what's up guys? God Johnson here. As you guys call me Seth. Today we're doing episode 2 of the Life Path series, so we'll be covering Life Path number 2. So I'll be explaining what a Life Path number is, the gifts and abilities you might possess as a Life Path number 2, and yeah, let's get into it.
All he think about is sex. All he think about is my body. I say, why don't you show him something else?
Hello there. I'm Hazel Scott. I'd like you to meet the members of my trio.
Alright, let's get started. Lifepath2s. Here. Hope you guys have enjoyed your film. I decided to title you. Let me get my mic. Hold on. Alright, this should be a bit better. I hope. I'll just do something like that to make sure y'all can hear me properly. Alright, let's get into it. Like I said, I hope you guys have enjoyed your film. This one took a little longer to make. But anyway, let's get into it. So, we're going to start off with, what is a life path number? A life path number is like the gifts and abilities your soul decided you would need to fulfill your purpose on earth. Now, those gifts and abilities, if you guys watched episode 1 with life path number 1, these abilities for number 2, life path 2s, are going to be significantly different because obviously a different purpose, so different gifts and abilities. So I listed off some. Gotta wait for the waves to be patient here. I decided to be out here with the beach because Life Path 2s resonate with that beautiful energy. But anyway, alright, so let's start off with that. So first trait I listed is beautiful. Life Path 2s are beautiful, alluring, seductive, all of these things, majestic. Because that plays into you guys' life. Let me put the stove down. This is unprofessional to have the stove. Hang on. But because that plays into you guys' life purpose. As the Enchantress, you guys were blessed with abilities to enchant a crowd, enchant people, charm them, wow them, you know. I have to wait for the waves every time. But anyway, that's why you guys might have noticed in the film, you guys have a lot of beautiful people, attractive people, talented people, great singers as well, because that plays into, like, as a Life Path 2, or any Life Path number, there are many names you guys could go by. So Enchantress is one, Siren is another one, that's the ocean, High Priestess, things along those lines. But yeah, so I put alluring, majestic, beautiful, seductive. Let's take it one by one though. So yeah, but so the allure, like I said, you guys have to be able to attract people to you for a bigger purpose, though. You guys use you guys' allure and beauty and seductiveness to get people to listen to you, in a sense, and follow you. And you might be wondering, why? What's the purpose? Well, the purpose is Lifepath2s typically have a cause they're fighting for. You guys are like the activists. You guys use you guys' beauty and platform, or your abilities and your magic, to project that towards a cause, to gather people together for a specific cause. All right, what else we got here? I put unquittable because you guys are very intelligent, and you guys have a very keen awareness of your environment and the people around you. In order to magnetize people and attract them and charm them, you kind of have to know what people want. So you guys have a very deep awareness of all the people around you. If somebody comes up to you, chances are you're already aware of their intentions. So you can either say, okay, I don't fuck with their intentions, or use their intentions to draw them more into you for the purpose you desire. You know, which is it's interesting. But with great power comes great responsibility. So I advise you guys, be responsible with your magic. Be responsible with your magic. Another thing I put on here is empathic. That kind of plays in with you guys' ability to be aware of what people want from you in specific, either what they want from you or what they want in general. But you guys are empathic because you guys have a mental awareness of it, but also you guys can feel what they want too. You guys are also like the divine mother, so you guys are aware of what all your children might want, you know? All right, let's see. And I put knowledgeable on here. That plays into the awareness. Observant also plays into the awareness. You guys can observe what people want and observe your surroundings to see how you guys would like to change it and how your motives might want to play into it too. Let's see. We got fashionable. Okay. You guys' looks are very important in you guys' life purpose. You guys, either your looks, your voice, or your magic. Now, your magic can play into a talent, whether you can sing really well, you have a great sense of fashion. You guys are very good singers, instrumentalists, lyricists. Lyricists too, because you guys put your messages into your lyrics. So you guys will use your music and your platform as a medium to change what you like to change, especially like to express, bring balance to something. Balance is very important for you guys. That's also like why you guys might show up to be activists, is because you guys want to bring balance to a certain area, equality, you know. So all right, let's see, what else do I got here. Okay, so this is more for the masculine manifestation of a Lifepath2. Because I noticed there are a lot of feminine representations for Lifepath2s, which is not a problem. But as a Lifepath2, Lifepath2 male, your Lifepath2 qualities appear a little different. So I put a bit spooky. Jared Leto's an example. He's not spooky, but he has that majestic feel. He has a seductive air to him. He could be seen as like beautiful, stuff like that. Also, a little weird, little spooky. I don't know if you guys saw his Met Gala thing. I'll put that up on the screen though, where he was like holding his own head, basically. That was a little spooky, but it was cool though. The drip was nice, W drip. But yeah, so I put. Hold on, Waves. I love y'all, but hold on. Spooky, dark, moon-like. What I mean by moon-like is I'm very connected to the moon and the ocean. So I feel like I can just feel the energy of the moon. And it has like this majestic, alluring, beautiful, kind of caring air to it. Like I love the moon. So that's what I say that's what I mean when I say moon-like. You guys have all of these traits about you that the moon possesses. You guys possess similar traits. And I put darker in the way you guys dress. Adam Levine's an example of that. Jared Leto's an example of that. You guys have like that. I'm talking about for the males here. You guys have this this bad boy effect to you. And one of the allures of being like a bad boy is you can also sense that they have some emotion behind them, but they also have this tougher exterior that they present to you, but you can also see their emotion. So it presents the more caring and nurturing people to them. Attracting, alluring, stuff like that. As a life path number 2, as opposed to the 1, 1s are more action oriented, 2s are more sit back and relax and attract to me oriented. So all of you guys' traits are more like bringing what you guys desire to you, as opposed to chasing it and going to get it. But you guys can do that too, but it's at a more like passive, strategic, magical approach with it. Alright, so I put tattoos because that just goes with like the bad boy look. I put expressive through magic / gifts. You guys express everything through your magic and gifts. But I think I covered that a bit earlier. But yeah, so charming, mysterious, bewitching. I had to use that word on here because you guys are the enchantresses, or in the enchantress and the enchanters for the masculines. Okay. But yeah, so you guys are bewitching. You guys make your, well, it's called magic because it's beautiful and attractive, but you guys can make anything beautiful to attract people to it. You know, get them interested in your cause, your belief, what you're selling, anything. All right. So those are like some basic traits I have. Considering how this page is like being pushed with the wind onto the next page, am I supposed to list off celebrities now? Okay. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to wait. Hang on. All right, so I'm going to list off some career paths. I only listed a few because you guys could really, like, I don't know what each and what every one of you guys' movements are, what you guys are like, what your cause is. You guys are very cause-oriented. Your cause is important. But yeah, so I'll list off your career paths here. Hello. Thank you for walking by. I appreciate it. Good looks. All right, so career paths. I put activist. Okay, so even if you guys are a singer, you guys are still activists. Like with Hazel Scott, she was in you guys' the Enchantress film that I made. She was in that. She was a pianist. She was a singer, I think. Pianist / singer, musician. But even through her music and the doors her music opened, she used that for her activist activities. So she was the first African American to have a show, I believe, to have her own TV show, or at least in America. But yeah, she used that platform for her activist activities. So she used those to kind of get rid of the racism, basically. Get rid of racism and inequality and prejudice, stuff like that. So because she communicated those messages through her show, the show got canceled. And her name kind of got wiped from the industry a bit for being the first African-American woman in America to have a TV show, and for me to not be aware of that fully, and a lot of people not be aware of her and her genius and her abilities. Not a good sign. Not a good sign, but we see why, because she was pushing for a deeper cause. You know, so that'll come up. And I put singer. I talked about why, because singers are some of the most majestic and alluring people ever. That's what the whole shit with, like, excuse my language, the whole shit with like being a siren. Attracting sailors into the water because they hear this voice, they see this beautiful figure, and they're like, fuck it, I'm gonna jump in this water. Fuck it, I'm gonna jump in this water in a second. I'm gonna at least dip my toes in because it's so beautiful. The waves are calming, a beautiful view, the sun's there complimenting it, and the ocean's controlled by the moon, at least the tides. So yeah, they all go hand in hand. But anyway, so activist, singer, fashion activist. Now, as I was doing research on you guys' number, Lifepath2, I heard about a fashion activist. I was like, what the fuck is a fashion activist? But I was like, okay, this is definitely associated with Lifepath2. So fashion activist, oh, I thought that was a dog. Oh, that is a dog. There are a lot of dogs out here. That's neat. I don't know if y'all can see that, but just enjoy the background too. But a fashion activist, they basically fight for causes through fashion. So they might put the cause they're supporting on like a t-shirt and go, I'll try to put some, I might put some pictures up. I don't know. I might put some pictures up, but I'll just explain it. So yeah, they put like the cause they're fighting for on clothes, or they express it through clothes in unique senses of fashion. That sounds similar to the Lifepath1 video, the Game Changers, where I said like they use their unique sense of fashion to express themselves and their weirdness, but this is different. This is for a cause. Number 1 is like an idea. Number 2 is like a cause, is what you're fighting for. But anyway, so I said you guys, so far we have career path activist, singer, fashion activist, political figure. Because you guys have so much influence with your words and just your overall being, you guys could be political figures. You guys could influence large groups of people to follow you, which is important in politics, I suppose. But yes, I put political figure, salesman or woman, because you guys are just like mad charming, and you guys could like get, it's like the Poison Ivy effect. So what Poison Ivy did, this is fitting how like I'm in nature. There's a bunch of like greenery behind me. I'll show y'all. Actually, I'll probably show y'all now, but I'll wait. It's like the Poison Ivy effect, where she uses her abilities to charm specifically men, it seems, to like out of their original state of mind, so that they only like follow her for her cause. And her cause was really, if you look at it, like to protect her plants. So to protect nature. And every once in a while she might have some people like try and go like kill Batman or something. But it was really just to like protect nature. So yeah, the Poison Ivy effect. She was beautiful, and all the guys she enchanted, every time she put her magic on them, they were just so in love with her. They were just so in love with her, so they'd follow anything she said. Interesting. Next. Alright, so we got witch. Yep. Yeah. Put witch on it. Had to. As the Enchantress, that's really a nice way of saying like witch and stuff. Witch is not a bad term at all. Get it? Witch is not a bad term. Anyway, yeah, so witch. That's why it's a bit harder to find you guys. I don't have a big list of Lifepath2s here, because you guys are in your little cabins in the woods doing what y'all are doing, practicing y'all spells. I respect it, but it's a little hard to find y'all. Just a little bit, but I'll find it. All right, so next we got sex symbol. Whatever that means. Basically just using you guys' sexuality and allure and your beauty as a career. Like, y'all can flip that as a career. But you guys always have like a deeper motive, which a lot of people aren't aware of. With 2s, people kind of say like, it's like the masculine and feminine, and the feminine's kind of behind the masculine or whatever. Y'all are in the background a bit, but it's because you guys might not want you guys' motives to be out in the forefront all the time. Let me make sure it's still filming here. We're good. But yeah, you guys might not want your motives to be out in the forefront too much. So you guys will be more in the background, but that's not because y'all are in the background like following a more masculine figure. Y'all are just like in the woods doing y'all witchy shit, which I respect it. Alright, and then we got model. What is this last one? Oh, okay, that's what that is. Okay, I added that one today. Anyway, so we got model, because y'all are very beautiful, and y'all can use you guys' fame that you acclaim from being a model to fight for you guys' cause. I noticed that's you guys' game plan, is like y'all are like join some career that seems superficial at first. Oh, I'm just beautiful, so I'm gonna just be this. And there's nothing wrong being beautiful. Use that. But anyway, y'all use you guys' beauty, because that's just your natural innate blessing and gift of beauty. Y'all use that to build yourselves up in terms of like your stature socially or whatever, financially, to then put all that towards a cause. So model is a form to use that. And then I put ASM artist. I guess that's the name y'all ASMR people go by. Using your voice. Using your voice to soothe people, get them into a relaxed state. Yeah. ASMR is very therapeutic. You guys could be like hypnotherapists, stuff like that, because y'all do that anyway. So why not use that to get some monetary gain and really heal people? You know, because you guys are here to bring balance, fight for these causes, but in a less aggressive way. You guys can be very aggressive. No, it's not. It's not aggressive. You guys will, instead of being more aggressive, you guys will be more intelligent, more magical, more soothing, more like that. You guys will use more magic as a... What was that? Was that a black butterfly or something like that? Where did he go? Is he on my tripod? Are you on my tripod or are you gone? I don't know. But anyway, where was I at? Yeah, so you guys will use whatever I was saying to do whatever I was saying. Yeah, anyway. Alright, so yeah, we got, those are all the career paths. Let's see, what else we got here? Alright. Let's list off some celebrities, because I'm sure you guys are interested in celebrities. You guys probably saw a lot of celebrities in you guys' film, but let's list off some more. Alright. So first, I love this vibe, by the way. Like, this is just dope. Being on the beach. Let me dip my toes in the sand real quick. Hang on. Not in the sand, in the water. Okay. All right, we got a young soccer player in the back. I don't know if y'all saw him. I think David Beckham's a number 2 or 11/2. Yeah, he's an 11/2. But like, I'll explain that in the 11 video. Actually, like the relation between 1s, 2s, and 11s. Or I'll explain that in a separate video. Who knows? Anyway, all right, boom. Celebrities now. We have Diana Ross. We have Mariah Carey. So first of all, 2 like sirens / witches kind of in a sense. Diana Ross seems more like in the clip I used in the film, she's more like a little like princess or queen type of thingy, which is cool. I like that video. It's cute. It was neat. All right, so yeah, we got Diana Ross, Mariah Carey, SZA, Hazel Scott, Shahrazad Ali. I know I'm butchering the fuck out of that name, but she was the first one in the film, in the Enchantress film. And then we have Snow Allegra, Patti LaBelle. Now, I love using like clips of like 2 of the same Lifepath numbers in the same video, because it gets y'all to like think, oh snap, like I wonder who else is the same Lifepath number and working together. It sparks curiosity, so I like that connection. So I used Mariah Carey and Patti LaBelle in the film together, so put the 2s together, put 2 and 2 together. Anyway, yeah, so Patti LaBelle, Queen Latifah. I had her in the film at first, but this was such a like long process of getting the film right that I think she got cut from it. But Queen Latifah, very important. Jasmine Sullivan, Tim Burton, Kobe Bryant, Kali Uchis. Now, this is another connection. SZA and Kali Uchis just did a music video together. They just did a song together / music video together. I need to decode that, because 2 2s, let's just finish it. 2 2s coming together, they use like their magic to present a message to you. So I wanted to decode the music video to see what their message really was, because their messages typically aren't at the forefront. It's more like in the background or something like that. Like you're just more enchanted by the sounds and the beauty and the beautiful voice. I saw some comments. I guess SZA was saying like some word in Spanish that I don't know what the fucking meant, but people were saying like, yeah, no, it was merda or something like that, which I think means shit in Spanish. People were saying like, yeah, I could listen to you say that word all day. I could listen to SZA singing that word all day and not give a merda, which is interesting. And it just shows like people can listen to whatever you guys say and just be enchanted by it, not really give a fuck about the meaning. It's interesting. It is interesting, but it gets you to be more vigilant with 2s, because like not all their intentions are balance and beauty and curing the world and healing you and nurturing you. Some might use their gifts for something else. All right, so yeah, we got Callie Uchis, I said that. Ella Fitzgerald, she's dope. I had her in the film at first. She got cut though. I might put like a director's cut version, or just like a really long film. We'll see. I'm not gonna spoil the ideas I have for this channel. But if you're enjoying the content, subscribe, like, all that. But yeah, so another Lifepath2, Bobby McFerrin. So he wrote the "Don't Worry, Just Be Happy" song, promoting positivity through his music, good vibes, all that. Jennifer Lopez, and Sean Martin. I love Sean Martin. He's dope. I'm gonna put a clip of him playing just because I love him so much. He's dope. He followed me on Instagram. Shout out to you, Sean Martin. But yeah, he's a pianist. He plays for the Snarky Puppies, and he's using his magic to just be a magical dope musician. See, what advice do I have? By the way, today is October 30th, 2021. I had to get this shit done before Halloween, but it took me so long to get the film to a point where I was happy with it. So I just had to put my hands up and just say, hey, all right, bro, yes, get it done. Anyway, I just had to say, all right, we got to get this done before the deadline so we can get on to the other numbers and stuff like that. Plus, I know y'all were excited for this episode. Oh. I don't know if y'all saw it on the film. Oh my fucking god, I don't know what the shit that was. Let me get moving on a sec. That nigga was wildin'. Alright, but anyway, advice. With great magic comes great responsibility. Try not to use you guys' magic for whatever your power is. Try not to use that to manipulate people in a negative way, harm people in a negative way. Because that does come back. It does come back. Let's see. Keep moving for balance in the world and beauty in the world. We need more people like you guys to come here and care to make the world a better place for some reason. The world, this game, whatever. You know? Because you guys are like very caring people. I know I call you guys the Enchantress, the Witch, whatever. But you guys care. You know? And don't let people instill in you that caring is a bad trait to have. Being nurturing, being loving, being empathic. You guys' blessings are your blessings. Make sure you see them that way. And then let's go. Okay, that's 2 pieces of advice, but let's see. What else we got? As I tell any light worker, don't let people dim your light. Keep doing what you do. And if you guys are like more on the witchy side, which is not too universally accepted in the world, keep pushing. Channel that one energy and keep pushing with what you guys care and believe in. If you guys actually want to be a real day witch, you guys are into tarot, you guys are into actual like other witchy stuff I don't even know about, follow it. That's your calling. Don't let anybody convince you magic isn't real. Okay? Believe in magic. Yes, that's the next piece of advice. Believe in magic. Love, positivity, all that. Yeah. I think we'll probably end it there. So I'm going to end it on that note of giving advice. Connect, but since you guys are on this video, connect with other life path numbers too. I guess other number 2s as well. Find like a neat like witchy community or something like that. Connect with some 2s. Oh, that's what I forgot to do in these videos, so I'll start off now. or maybe I'll do other videos about it, but like other number compatibilities. I'll make a whole video about that, but like off the top, 2s, y'all connect with, this is for the specific 2s watching, connect with some 3s, connect with some, who else? 5s, that's a crow right there. All right, so crows, by the way, the reason I put, if you guys have made it this far in the video, I appreciate you guys. Love y'all. Subscribe, by the way. We need to build the family some more. The gods and goddess gang. Is that what I'll call y'all? Like gods and goddesses because it's God Johnson? I'm God Johnson, and everybody who comes to the channel, they're gods and goddesses and witches and wizards and all that. I'll come up with something neat to encapsulate what the waves are picking up. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so connect with some other 2s, connect with some 3s. 9s are cool. Connect with 9s, but I'll do a video on like compatibility of numbers and like who y'all should be like aiming to collaborate with and who can expand you and how they can expand you and how y'all can expand them, all that stuff. Yeah, we'll do love compatibility stuff. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, like, comment, subscribe, share. Talk to me about your experiences being a Life Path 2. It's interesting, like I'm on a beach with like a ton of people, and they all have life path numbers too. They all have a code that they were imprinted with that gave them gifts and abilities and ways of thinking and desires in life, and among other things, souls and all that. But that could be a life path 2 over there and a 3 over there, a 5 over there, a 7 right here. Who knows? But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and peace. You guys are not gonna be able to see my snap. How do I do my snap? Oh my god, these bugs. I don't like these bugs out here. I guess I gotta get moving. See y'all.